My lady, I'm afraid Davian couldn't be reasoned with.
I was afraid this might happen. Davian... he's not a bad man. I understand his anger. When we petitioned the Dreadfort for help with these slavers, Lord Rhine handed him a pinch of spice and told him to return home. He was never the same after that. But at this rate, he'll get more people killed than he will help with his vendetta.
And now he's planning to attack the watchtower.
The tower? The fool will bring the full force of House Bolton down on us! It pains me to say this, but it's clear that Davian cannot be stopped with words alone. There's a watering hole he uses to supply his camp. We'll start from there. On me, men! We'll cut off their water supply! Righteous and wrong! That was easy enough. Let us move on to his camp, take him prisoner, and end this before he can do any more damage.
It might not be that simple. His camp's heavily fortified. He must have closed the gates by now. Your militia isn't equipped for a protracted siege.
So what do you suggest? We cannot wait much longer.
I can sneak into the camp without Davian knowing. A dead man can't lead an insurrection.
You said the camp is fortified, and he must have dozens of men standing guard. What do you plan to do?
There is one thing we can try. That looked like forge smoke to you.
Yes. Ryger, that's where he forges weapons for Davian to use.
He might know of another way in.
No sign of Ryger, but there's plenty of Davian's men. He might be further in. Follow my lead.
You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm thinking about it. Most of yours are trying to kill me. I need to get into your camp, with or without your help.
Calm down. I wanted to...
Ryger, why are you not at our throats?
Milady, it's Davion. He's bloody lost it, milady. I was trying to get people out to Torrent Square or White Harbour. I didn't join him to die at the Dread Fort. We don't have the men, or the tools to do it. If we're lost, he planned on killing every farmer from here to last half. Saying something about starving them out.
Is there a way to stop him?
There's siege weapons. He can't have rolled them into position yet. Without them, he should think twice about assaulting that tower. Or the Dread Fort, for that matter.
Siege weapons. They must be destroyed. Their existence alone is a declaration of war.
I'm going with you. I helped him build those things.
No. I need you with me, Smith. We must prepare for the assault. Tell me everything you know about that camp.
Then, Butcher. There's a cave up the hill that we used to ferry weapons into camp. They won't expect you to know about it. When you get there, just smash the linchpins out of the machines and destroy them. They won't be able to repair them without me.
A cave? Thank you, Ryger. I'll get as many people out of there as I can.
Don't be a hero. Once you open the gates, we will be there soon enough with more men.
Took us prisoner. You can't force this lock. You need a key. One of Davion's men must have it stuffed away somewhere. It ain't just me in here. These people need help. Damn traitors want to take on House Bolton. I'll ride to the Dreadfort. Let's see him use those siege weapons without arms.
Don't bother. I'll take care of the siege engines.
You do what you want. I have my duties.
The Bolton garrison. Up the hill. It's how they control Hornwood.
We're too late. Davion, you... If he goes on with this, he'll bring all of Lord Bolton's forces down on us.
If we hurry, we can cut him off before he does any more damage.
Hold it, Butcher. What's happening here is none of your business. Turn around and let the people of the North take what's theirs. Or I'll do to you what you did to Derry.
too late. Davion's already taken the tower.
Davion, I should have stopped you earlier. Now, let us pick up the pieces.
Davian! No more. It's over.
Over. It's only over because... Because you sabotaged me!
Captain? Captain's dead. What happens to us now?
Say nothing to the Dreadfort of these survivors. I can make room for Ryger and the ones who want a new life.
Milady, you can't mean...
As far as I'm concerned, Davian's men all died with him.
Please, help me protect my people. We remember the North, the real North.
Well, Butcher, I'm sorry things ended this way.
Thank you for all you did. You will be our guest of honor at Hornwood when my family reclaims its home.
Oh, you got him. Oh, saved me a nasty bit of work you did.
My men tell me the flames coming from my watchtower are your work. Do you have any news for me? Or should I send you back to Winterfell in pieces?
Davion is dead. I killed him at the watchtower.
Well, well. Didn't I tell you there was no need for reason? Best take his head to Lord Bolton.
His eye patch will be proof enough.
Good, good. I'll put his head on display right here.
If that is all, I should report to Lord Bolton.
Oh, yes, of course. Do stop by next time you're around. The cook works wonders with the new spices.
Ah, my most faithful retainer. I hope you bring good news from the Dreadfort.
The area was overrun with slavers from Yunkai, left to their own devices by a man called Rib. The cutthroats you mentioned were defectors. They have been dealt with.
So I hear. Yes, we've had reports of black-cloaked defectors. There are a handful of them in the dungeons that Ramsay hasn't had his way with. Tell those sellswords below we're sending them to the wall.
And that piece over Renan's Rest?
A note of your great service. Hand me that writ of yours. My men tell me you are seen working alongside House Hornwood, yes?
Lady Hornwood was a great help in defeating the defectors.
So, Linberly still has some fight left in her. Then, it's all the better. You were seen, and he performed faithfully. House Hornwood would perhaps see reason to bargain with me. You've done more than I could have hoped for. Be on your way to King's Landing.
At once, my lord. With my thanks.
Give our best to King Tommen. Long may he reign.
Roose bid me to check on his castellan at the Dreadfort. He'd heard whispers of raids in the area. Instead, I found the place crawling with slavers. A man called Davion rallied the local smallfolk against the invaders. He should have stopped there. Instead, he spurred his militia into a senseless war against House Bolton. Killing Davion was no pleasure. He was misguided, not cruel. Still, it proved helpful. With Roose's blessing, I traveled to King's Landing from White Harbor.
Have you nothing to say? I'm at my wit's end with these bandits. My employer in White Harbor instructed me to purchase any livestock I could find to help feed the refugees in the city. I used the last of the coin he gave me to hire these men as an escort. Now they demand I pay them even more, with White Harbor nowhere in sight. You seem more well-versed in these matters than I. Could you make them see reason? What's this then?
This man says you're cheating him out of his coin.
He don't know what he's talking about. You see those woods down there? What do you think's in them? Outlaws! White Harbor's the only port in the north sees any trade with the south. Every idiot with an axe knows the roads in and out of the city's their best bet for a fresh meal. I ain't getting killed for a day's pay.
Where did you get this livestock? I thought the North was starving. Charity's not a common trait these days. What's his game? And public acts of charity will boost his reputation. Sounds about right.
The food!
Bowen, stay with the wagon.
Give us the cart, and you can walk right off with your legs still attached.
Who are you?
No one now. Was a carpenter before. Tana here was a farmer. Same as Griff, over there. Now all we is, he's hungry. Got your damn water thing for that.
What do you want? What?
Same as anyone else. Find somewhere warm and survive till next winter. Gonna be needing what's in that cart for that, so hand it over.
Bowen. Let's give it up. Bowen.
You must be joking. The refugees in White Harbor were dispossessed just like these men. But did they resort to violence? Those refugees will starve without this livestock.
I can't let you take it.
Then it seems we've a problem.
Aye, we do.
Wait, wait! My master sent me to help people like you, not see them butchered. If it's food and shelter you want, perhaps my master can arrange it for you. If it's blood, you can spill your share and hope for the best.
We've seen enough blood for 2 lifetimes. We're happy to accept your help.
Good. Then follow us to the city, if you would.
All right, let's go.
The checkpoint's just up the road. Come.
Halt! Who are these people?
They are with me. They won't cause you any trouble.
Let them through.
Could you watch over them while I'm away? I will speak to my master on your behalf. With his help, you'll be able to enter the city as refugees. I will return as soon as I am able.
Come, we'll find a place to rest.
So, we're to be refugees now, is it? Sounds no better than living under the Boltons.
Would a town like this suit you better?
What are you getting at?
How long does fresh-cut wheat last in the open air?
Couple of weeks. Why?
Does that look like healthy wheat to you?
What are you... By the gods. Only way someone would leave this much wheat out that long's if they're short of hands.
Or short a working mill. Let's pay that farm a visit.